talk about what makes people to lack appreciation. Maybe, hopefully by the grace of God, next week, if you cannot touch it today. But one of it is the feeling of entitlement. Let me tell you this. You may not, many people don't like it when I say, but the truth of the matter is that nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything. There are some cultures that they think it is automatic. Your brother is rich, then he's duty bound. He's duty bound to take care of you, because your uncle somewhere is a millionaire, is a billionaire, then he's duty bound. And if he doesn't do it, you begin to talk about him, you begin to criticize him. And in fact, in some places they hold a meeting and sit him down and say, why are you not helping your brother? Why are you not helping your cousin? Yes, it is good to be generous. It is good to be good. But understand that when those things are done, they are done not because you are entitled. It is out of the generosity of his heart. Nobody else. The only people that you can say, yes, you could feel a little bit entitled are parents. Because it is scriptural. The Bible talked about you taking care of your father, your mother, and all of that, and so on. So, yes, you can say, okay, as parents, I can do that. But apart from that, nobody owes you anything. Yes, you have your children that God has committed to your hands. You train them. You give them things, and so on. Yes, God has given you but understand that when somebody is somewhere, that don't have this feeling of entitlement. When you don't have a feeling of entitlement, even a child, even though yes, it is in your place as a parent to bless a child, yet the child should show appreciation. And many of you that are parents out there understand when a child doesn't show up, either you correct him, but unconsciously, whether you admit it or not, when you are dealing with an unappreciative person, it limits what you do for such people. You may never confess it out. You may never say it out. He may never know. But when you are thinking of doing 3, 4, 5, you remember his lack of appreciation, you do 1, even if you have to do it. Appreciate your co-workers. Don't, yeah, he's my staff. What else? I'm paying him. No. There are very bad staff. You are still paying them. There are dubious, diabolical staff, and you may not even know. When you have a staff around you, when you have co-workers, when you have friends, learn to appreciate them. Learn to appreciate them. One of the things I loved about David is his sense of appreciation. Even though Saul was his enemy. Yes. So someone says entitlement right is a wrong ideology. Nobody owes you entitlement. That is true. You know, even though Saul was David's enemy, in 2 Samuel chapter 2, David rewarded the men of Jabesh Gilead. He rewarded them. Why did he reward them? He said, oh, because you buried Saul. One, another person could even, the best some other people would do is to ignore them. Oh, you buried my enemy. Okay? You buried my enemy. Some may even punish them for being good to their enemy. But David appreciated them for burying Saul. When you check the scriptures, you will see the list of David's warriors and how they enumerated the things that they did. Appreciation, acknowledgement, how they appreciated what they did. They didn't just gloss over it. Feeling of entitlement, they are soldiers, what else are they going to do? If they don't do that, what else are they going to do? You know, that is wrong. Even if you are paying somebody to do it, there's nothing wrong in saying thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. God will bless you. At David Kola-Okeowo YouTube. Follow me on all platforms.